Hi everyone, this is Zixing Xu. Today I want to introduce the first three questions of the Project 5 Part B. For first questions, which is C1 questions in samples, this question requires us to calculate the new indicated growth rate. So we all know we can calculate the growth rate premium by this function, which Z is credibility factors provided by 0.2. And we also need to calculate the parameter. One is average premium, and another one is premium of current rate. The average premium can calculate by the indicator of premium loss, which is loss over the number of pressure. So the loss provided in questions is 40,000, and the number of exposures, which is 1,000, and also the loss ratio in this questions is 0.6. So we can obtain the average premium, which is 66.67. And for the premium of current rates, it's calculated by the current premium over the number of exposure, which is 45,000 over 1,000. So we can obtain the average. We can obtain the current rates premium, which is 45. After this, we can calculate the growth rate premium, which is 49.33. And then there's question 2, which is C2 in the samples. And for problem A, it requires us to calculate the on-level earned premium for the experiment from the 1992 to 1994. First this picture is not so clear. Sorry for this. First, we planned a picture, a timeline to show what we think, how we consider about it. From the 1992 to the 1994. We have three rate changes in this period. Which one is in the October 1 at 1993, and another one is July 1st on the 1994, and the last one was in the January 1st, 1995. So, reflecting the pictures, we can see, since it's from this period is starting from the 1992. So in this period, this average rate is 1, and in this part, the rate is 1.05, and in this rate, since the rate change again on the July 1st of 1995, so the rate become 1.082, and the last one is the last rate is 1.136. So based on this, we need to calculate the the one level factors. Before we calculate the one level factors, we need to calculate the average rate. Yeah, based on the each part of the earned premium. First, to the 1992, the one level factors. Yeah, all things is covered in the all these reasons be covered by the rate, which is 1. So the one level factors is equal to 1.136 times 1. So that is. And for the period of the 1992-3, yeah, the situation changed since this is a 2 region of this year. So we calculated the different regions. First, we calculate this part, which is covered by the 6 month. Oh yeah, this 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. So the 6 times 6 and divided by 2. Oh no, this is 3. I'm sorry. This picture is not so clear. Yeah, it's 3 months since it's start from the October 1st. So it's just 3 months. It's just 3 months on there. So it's 3 times 3 and divided by 2. So it's 4.5. And since the total region is 12 times 12, so it's 144. So we can get the dividends in there and times the rate, which is 1.05, and plus this part. Yeah, we just simple delete the 4.5 and we get the dividends of this part. So we can get the average rate of the 1993, which is this, which we just calculate as 1.002, and then we use this average dividend by the dividend to the 1.136, and we got the one level factors of the 1993, which is 1.134, and also for 1994, this is the 3 part of this period. The one thing is this part, and another thing is this part, and another thing is this part. So for the first part, for this part, we can simply calculate this as 6, which is 3 point. So yeah, this is 9. This is 9 months, and we simply calculate as 9. 9 times 9, which is 81, and dividend by 2, so which is 40.5. And for second part, we first calculate the third part, which is 6. 6 times 6 divided by 2, which is 18. So for the second part, we just calculate by the 144 minus 40.5 and the minus the 18, and we got the 85.5, and we times each dividend time each ratio by the rate change, so we can get the average rate of the 1994, which is 1.092. And after this, we can calculate the current premium by the earned premium times, it is the sum of the products from the earned premium and the unlevel factors. So the final result is 2,646.75. Yeah, and for the problem B, we need to calculate the trend on level loss and the ALAE ratio for the experience period from 1992 to 1994. So to calculate that ratio, we need to calculate the loss and the current premium. The current premium is provided by the problem A, so we don't need to calculate it again. But the loss, we need to calculate the trend factor, which is computed by 1 plus frequency trend and times the 1 plus severity trend, and which provide in problem, yeah, it's 1.05 and 0.99, and the trending factor is 1.0395. And to calculate the loss, we need to use the earned premium to times the trending period. For example, for the 1992, where the earned premium in this year is 375,000, and from this year to the end data, which is 4.5 years, so we can calculate the trending period, and then we can calculate the total loss per indicator, which is 1,922,748. After this, we can calculate the ratio, which is 0.728. For problem C, we need to calculate the indicator rate level change for Wisconsin. Use countrywide rate change as a complement of the credibility. The indicator rate change, we can calculate it by the ratio over the loss ratio, and minus 1. The ratio we already obtained it and as problem B, and the loss ratio where it has been provided in the questions. So we can get the rate change, which is 0.055, and the estimate we got the credibility, which is 0.5 in questions, and the IC and countrywide charges, the one is 0.104, and the countrywide charges is 0.05, so we can calculate the estimate is 0.0525. So for the question 3, this is the C3 questions on sample. Let's see the problem A. We need to determine the developed and trending loss and the ALAE by the accident year. So before we calculate the the loss of the accident years. We need to calculate the training factors, which calculate by this function, and the frequency trend and the security trend are also provided on the questions. So we can calculate the trend factors, which is 1.022. And first we use we calculate the DL of each year by the loss of each year and times to the rate changes. So for the 1994, I can see the rate changes is 0.5. So is 0.05. So we times it as 1.05. And after calculating the DL, we use the result to calculate the loss by times to the trending period. So we can get the loss of each year. And the problem B, determine the indicator pure premium as an average of each accident years per premium. So we can calculate it by the sum of the loss over the number of exposures divided by n. The n we can see this is total 3 years, and for the loss we already calculated in the problem A. So and the number of exposure was provided in there. It's earned exposures, so we can calculate the result is 829.99. And for problem C, we need to determine the indicator growth rate. The growth rate can calculate by the loss indicators over the loss ratio. And in there, we have actual parameter, which is total fixed expenses per exposure, which is $30. Don't forget to add it. And also we need to calculate the loss ratio on there. So first we calculate the V from the 3 raters, which is 0.27, and the QT is 3%. So we can calculate the result, which is 1,228.56. So this is all of my Project 5 Part B. Thanks for watching.